In this video, I'll be reviewing what is, to my knowledge, the fastest controller out right now, the Wolverine 8000 Hertz polling rate controller. So let's take a look at it real quick. I'm pretty sure this is faster than like the Marius board. I used it a little bit and it's definitely faster than the PS5 controller. I think this one actually gets a true 8K Hertz polling rate. Yeah, I'm recording this with my phone right now, so just bear with me. We got 2 additional thumbsticks, domed, and then longer concave. So here it is. I should be using my meta glasses to record this, but unfortunately it only records vertically. So, all right, let's see. So the controller, for one, it's stubby. It's definitely very stubby, which was a little weird at first, because normally like the controller would be coming down to like the bottom of my hand. But as far as the controller, we got mouse click buttons, face buttons. The triggers you could set between, hold on, it's not even focusing. The triggers you could set to mouse click with those buttons up top right there. So got triggers, or the mouse click triggers, and then the back paddles. These are also mouse click. Unfortunately, you cannot remove them. That's actually my biggest problem with this controller, which is why I'll probably actually be returning it. Yeah, I actually think if you were able to take these back paddles off, it would literally be the perfect controller, because it does, even though it has those back paddles, it does feel very comfortable in my hands. It's just that like, so let me try to, all right, so this is the way I grip the controller. If you see the way my pinky rests, it's literally right on the point of the paddle. So if naturally, if my finger just sat like that, I don't think I would have a problem with it. But it just so happens that my pinky sits literally right on the point. So like, there's just like a huge indent in my finger after playing, which is obviously not comfortable. And then again, I play claw. So for anybody, if you were to hold the controller normally, which I would imagine looks like this, that's how the controller is designed. So that when you're holding the controller normally, those paddles feel perfect. They're in the perfect like spot. So before getting this controller, I actually had 2 of my friends get it as little test dummies. Shout out Kota Keta Kata Kota and Miz. All right, I had to end that video and laugh a little bit, but yeah, so no, I did have them, they got the controller, and both of them actually play claw, and they don't, or one of them, the Kota Keta Kata Kota, he didn't have a problem. He still has the controller. Yeah, he plays claw, and fuck, I gotta end it again, hold up. All right, we're back. I'm gonna try to keep my composure here. So the Kuda guy, he still has the controller. He plays claw and does not have a problem. The other guy, he actually returned it, but it was unrelated to the paddle situation. He returned it because I guess for some reason the software was messing up and like the paddles kept remapping. But he did have an issue with the paddles, and he said he put tape over it. So like that's not something I'm willing to do when it comes to using a controller. Yeah, if I gotta put scotch tape on the controller for me to be able to use it, count me out. But yeah, before one last show around, and then I'm gonna show some gameplay and talk further about it. But I guess the D-pad also is mouse click, and it kind of moves around. It's kind of funky. It'll be moving around like that. And then yeah, aside from that, I think I said the thumbsticks are Xbox. I think they're TMR as well. So TMR Xbox thumbsticks, and yeah, we got the home and select button. Those are both mouse click. What else we got? Oh yeah, the Kuta Kita Kata Kuta guy, he mapped this button to shoot, which I guess he was saying, I didn't try it. Maybe I will have to, but I guess he was saying the way his finger rests, like it felt very good. And then there is a textured grip, as you could see. Hold on, the quality just went to shit. All right, there we go. That looks good. Yeah, as you can see on the back, there's like a textured grip, which feels pretty nice. Comes to right there, and then as you saw, wraps around. All right, time to put this thing to use. Before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Also, let me know down in the comments if there's any other type of controller or anything else you'd like for me to review. All right, I got the meta glasses going. Here we go. Here's the controller. I gotta be careful which way I turn my head. End up seeing Powerball tickets all over the damn place. Yeah, there we go. It's digging into my finger. You see that? Look at that. From 2 seconds of holding it, look at my pinky. I gotta play a whole game and then show you what my pinky looks like after. It like actually is like burning. It's like sharp pain right now into my fucking finger. Here's some quick clips real quick and then I'm gonna play a full game. Alright, of course I can never get into a game from the beginning. Always gotta put me into what is probably, yep, a game that is already being dominated. Teammates getting completely shit on, but usually stay in these. Oh wait, I gotta turn off the, I gotta turn off that mouse click trigger. I don't like mouse click triggers, actually. Leak. Get leaked on, pal. Alright. Oh my god, I did not mean to dive. Oh, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Bang. Hit him. Oh. Hooked. Leak. Come on, Leak. Get me out of there. Oh, real quick. For anyone who plays Nuketown, when you get shot at through here, look, this guy, he's shooting around. You could literally... So, this is a little Nuketown trick. If someone's shooting at you... Alright, hold on. I gotta get back there to show this one. So when people are shooting at you through that, they expect you to kind of just either sit here or like run. So they're always shooting mid-level at the garage. If someone's shooting, I'm gonna try to... Oh wait, alright, that wasn't the best example. But if you just go prone, if you go prone at the door right here, watch, like, no one's shooting at the door right here. If they shoot you right here, they got wall hacks or something. Alright, that was a lag or something right there. What do we got? Oh, I need an AR up here. Ripping off heads. Holy shit, this paddle is digging into my damn finger. Alright, 16-6 though. Joining into this like spawn trap. Not too bad. And you know these kids are some tryhards. Oh my god, they're getting cooked. See, that's right. Am I getting my body shot or is that guy? Well, you'd think my team would push up. I think we got a little bit of map control. Grenade. Oh my god, of course. Like, what was all that garbage? Oh, I almost cooked him. All right, I'll take 28 and 11. This game is still, we got a little bit left. See, this is authentic. This is the opposite of a normal lobby. You know, some people will post gameplay of 2-boxing. Then some people will post, you know, regular gameplay where they're just dominating the 6-stack, whatever. Then you got me who joins into a fucking spawn trap. And I'm with a new controller, paddle smashing into my pinky, and talking the whole time. I'm pretty happy with my performance so far. Now let me see if I could rip him with this. Nope, maybe not. Alright, I'll take that though. Yeah, this guy was cooking me though. What? He killed me 9 times? Oh, and I joined and get the best play. How about that? Yeah, that guy got shit on. Shit on. That was some sloppy aim right there. You gotta give me some slack though, using this controller. Yeah, this guy killed me 9 times though. He kind of cooked me. All right, we're back into a fresh game. I gotta try to stay on topic. That whole last match was just not on topic at all. So this controller is actually like I said before the game. It's actually a really good. It feels great. So it feels just like an Xbox controller that you can overclock. The only issue is the paddles, which if they don't bother you, that's great, right? Or if you don't play claw and you use, sometimes it's hard to talk and play live. It's kind of hard to give a good review when I'm playing. All right, wow, stop shooting. Yeah, like if I was able to take the paddles off of this controller, it would literally be the perfect controller. Because like right now, this is like unbearable. Like I'm shooting good, but oh my god, the fucking paddle is just digging into my pinky. So I think I gotta get the Razer, because it's basically the PlayStation version of this, but of course it's not 8K. And there's regular symmetrical thumbsticks. In my opinion, the asymmetrical thumbsticks is superior, because if you think about it, with the asymmetrical thumbstick, me moving like this, right, back and forth strafing, my thumb is actually pointing up and it's moving side to side, whereas with symmetrical thumbsticks, my thumb is pointing like out. I don't know, it's just like, it's not right. Asymmetrical thumbsticks are superior. And the only reason, if you disagree with that, it's probably because you're so used to the PlayStation, or you know, you grew up on it. But if you adjusted and oh my god, if you adjusted and used those thumbsticks, asymmetrical thumbsticks for a while, I think that you would say that they're superior. I go back and forth with this controller though, because like it really does feel good. It's just the damn paddles. Like if I could take these paddles off of the controller,
good kill.
I would probably never use another controller. It really does feel good. And it's like I was saying in the beginning, it feels noticeably faster than a PS5 controller. Like an overclocked PS5 controller. I don't think regular PS5 controllers get a true 8K. Damn, 30 and 12, I've been talking this whole time too. Although these kids aren't like the last kids. The last kids were definitely much better. And I'm getting sniped. Oh, another thing with the... Hold on. Yeah, it has Xbox thumbsticks, which are far superior to PlayStation in my opinion, because they're smaller, so you get more control, and they're also like a little bit longer. Plus, Xbox controllers have, I'm gonna put on the screen right now. It's I'll probably read it off. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna stop talking right now. Xbox controllers are said to have a longer thumbstick throw, which allows for more micro adjusting, and in my opinion, snapping is far better and more precise with this over the PlayStation controllers. So now we got an Xbox controller that is overclockable. The only issue is you can't take off the paddles in my case, but other than that, this controller is literally far superior to PlayStation controllers in every aspect. Alright, I think that was probably enough time to talk about what I was talking about, so I can go back to talking. But yeah, the controller feels great. I know I said I'm gonna probably return it, and that's just from the paddle situation. Oh my god, no aim assist through the smoke. Alright, really quick here while I had a pause in talking during the game. Here we go, we got the controller in the top left. It is actually $200. I think at some point in this video I say that it's $120, and that's just because I got a deal for Black Friday or whatever type of deal they had. Also, as you can see under about this item, it says that it's actually a true 8K hertz polling rate, which the PlayStation controller, the PS5, to my knowledge, isn't actually a true 8K. Gotta try to get some good snaps going with this. But yeah, I think that the Xbox controllers, the thumbsticks, and the modules are far superior to PlayStation. I think in terms of overall control and snapping particularly. But really, snapping, control, micro adjusting is, I think the Xbox thumbsticks and modules are just 10 times better. So now you add overclock to that, you're really cooking. Ignore that guy. And maybe I shouldn't have ignored him.
Enemy scout pulse active. Got the hard point. The field took the hard point. UAV perimeter
Oh my god, get cooked. Oh, I should have had that last guy. Yeah, keep in mind, I'm using this like... I'm not really... I didn't go into this and warm up with this controller either. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I didn't warm up with this controller. I kind of just plugged it in and started the video. Obviously, I wouldn't be posting this if I was like getting shit on. I would have had to redo it. So I'm happy that it is working out like this. I know there's a guy behind me, but ignore him. Oh my god, I missed those shots. Holy shit, let's disregard what just happened there. That was wild. Yeah, my hand is kind of starting to cramp up. Oh, alright, good timing. Alright, so huge indent in my pinky.
We had him.
Very big indent. It actually, I think, started to bother me less towards the end. But damn, like, I don't know. I really wish that they allowed you to take the paddles off of this controller like they do with the Razer. That's definitely unfortunate. But overall, my opinion on this controller, amazing controller. The paddles are my only issue, so. Alright, something that really pisses me off about this controller and Razer when making this controller is, check this out right here. It says on their website It says topped with 2 claw grip bumpers for even more control. If you're adding bumpers on this controller for claw players, why would you not take into account that claw players do not want back paddles? So you should have made it so that you can take these off. I don't know, it's just kind of weird, right? You would think that if they're making a part of the controller for claw players, they would also take that into account, which for the Razer, you are able to take them off and like flip them around so they're not there. Yeah, this is just something that pissed me off because without these back paddles, like if I was able to take them off, it literally would be the perfect controller. So hopefully Razer makes a new one that you can, because the Razer you can take them off, like I said. So that's unfortunate. And then up here it says starting from $120, which I don't know if that's taking into account their most recent sale, but that's not a thing anymore it seems. So they should probably fix that. So yeah, $200 for this controller. Yeah, that's my opinion on this controller. I think I covered most things. If I left anything out or you have any further questions, let me know down in the comments below and I will answer back. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I'll see you in the next video.